Hello. Hello, Kim. I wasn't sure if I'd plugged in then. How are you? I'm just finishing my little biscuits. They've taken away the little thing to turn it round. So is the writing the right way round or the wrong way round? There used to be a little tool thing like that at the bottom of the screen to turn things round, and I couldn't turn it round. Kim said, hello, Gillian. Hello, Claire. Hello, Carol. Hello, Susan. Gillian says, good show again today. Thank you very much indeed. Now, I need to work out where I'm talking to. My ear. Alan, did you have a nice time at your sewing party? Oh, it's the wrong way round. But there was no button. There was no button to make it turn round this week. Normally there's a thing at the bottom with like two tools. Oh, two tools like that. How weird. I wonder why it wouldn't let me do it then today. It took me a while to log in. It wouldn't let me log in to start with. Afternoon all. Windy and wet here in Hertfordshire, says Nicola. Judy in Kyneton says hello. It's windy down our way today, isn't it, Judy? Hello, June, my love. Hilary says, yay, I remembered you had a lovely day yesterday, didn't you, Hilary? Denise says, yum, yum, what you munching? Oh, well, they're not that yum, yum. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, everything-free rich teas. But I haven't eaten since my breakfast this morning. I have an avocado, tomato, egg and cheese for my breakfast in the studio every morning. And I haven't eaten since then. Afternoon, says Donna. Lizzie says, hello, John. Andrew says, I think it looks like it's where you look. Yes, everything's the wrong way around, but there was no tool thing to press on. I couldn't find it anywhere. Deborah says, afternoon, everyone. Elaine says, you're brightening up a grey and soggy day. It's horrible here. My personal trainer's just gone and it's absolutely chucking it down. Paula says, hi. Fran says, afternoon. Think you like the quilting machine. Fran, it's called trying to sell it. Anne says, afternoon, John. Great show today. Loving the show on Threads of Life. Oh, and make sure you watch them all before the end. Angela says, hello. Judy says, windy and wet here. It's vile here. Really horrible here. And there's just been a flood warning for the, the bridge that goes over Welford. There's just been a flood warning there. Marie, afternoon, John, everyone. How the cats? Well, it's really weird. So they were asleep on the bed when I came in. Then Alex arrived. You know that Luther loves Alex, the personal trainer. So he came down, he was like flitting around like that. And then Alex left. And I came in and Ghost hasn't moved off my bed. And Luther was on the spare bed, like kind of digging to go underneath the pillows. And I thought, is he trying to do a wee or something? So he ran off and anyway, they're both asleep on my bed again now. Jan, afternoon gorgeous, just made the most amazing hummus. Oh, which recipe did you use, Jan? Because I did one last week and it was delicious, but it was just slightly too tahini-ish for me. Caroline says hello, everyone. Mark says hello, John, everyone else. Hope you're enjoying the cold weather. It's not cold here. It's not cold. It's wet and windy, but it's definitely not cold. I've still got my PE kit on in the bottom half. I know, I want to play with it, Denise, definitely. Annette, afternoon, John, everyone. Annette, are you all right? Everything all right? Sandra Carlos, afternoon, John. No, Nikki. Oh, hello, Nikki. Terrible weather in the Cotswolds. Finished and about to go home. Whereabouts in the Cotswolds are you, Nikki? Because I'm not far. I'm only 2 miles from the border, but then the Cotswolds goes on for miles, doesn't it? Tools, probably Facebook, AI, deciding you don't want the tool. Yeah, no, I don't know where it is, but I use it every Sunday, don't I? Blowing a gale at June's. Veronica says afternoon, John. Margaret, Mini Baby Bell says afternoon, John and everyone. Catherine says afternoon. It was fabulous, says Hilary. Neve says afternoon, John and everyone. Thankfully, we have our electricity restored. Brilliant, Neve. Angela, damp and windy, picking up here now too. Lisa says afternoon all. Fran, our wind warning got updated. Oh, started this evening, not tomorrow. Sue said blowing a hoolie, but clearing up nicely. Carol says, over on my move back on. Can't wait to go and view it next month. Kim says afternoon. Oh, excuse me, my fizzy water's making me burp. Wednesday's afternoon, very wet, windy here in Potton, or Pouton, in Bedfordshire. Princess, I'm here, but busy prepping my FPP cat pattern. Yeah, look, very, very complicated, Princess. I'll tell you that much. Waste collection, recycling food and garden waste. I'm worried about putting them outside because it might blow over. Hang on a sec, just reply to this one. Right, how are the boys? They're good, thanks, Sue. Afternoon, John. Great to tune in. It's been ages. Yes, Jean, where have you been? In Goldsmith shops. Suzanne says, good afternoon, John. Alan says, the same party went very well. I showed them on how to create patchwork design using computer software. Oh, brilliant. Look, there's loads of you there already. Is it because you're all in? 'Cause it's a horrible day. Only in Stone the Wold for work. Live in Broadway. Oh, posh. Posh, not far from me. Now, I looked at a house in Stone the Wold, and I got Dulcie to go and see it, and she went, it's horrible. So I didn't even go and look at it. It was one of those that was going quite cheaply, and it needed lots and lots of work doing to it, and it just had fields, farmers' fields for miles behind. And one of the pictures was a combine harvester going this far away from your back fence. Jan, the other Jan, afternoon, John and everyone. The sun has put in a brief appearance, but then the rain poured down again. It's been raining ever since I left the studio. It's been raining. Afternoon, John and everyone, says Anne, Mari, a glass of wine and thou, and a huge casserole on the stove. Not on the stove, not a leaf stirring outside. You not got these wins, Mari. Christine says, afternoon, gorgeous. No notification. No, nobody gets a notification anymore. Prinhorn Da and everyone. Grey rainy day here in Swansea Valley. Bada da. No, not beyond that. Prinhorn Da. Angela, I had to abandon my lollipop on Friday. I couldn't hold it straight in the window. I was worried I'd take out a child. She's a lollipop lady. She's a lollipop lady. Very wet and windy here. Our bin area was a tip. Yeah, men didn't come last week. Oh, damn. Les this afternoon, John. All calm here now. Very nice. Not calm here. I hope it calm. Oh, no. The trees are still blowing. Hi, Bex. Are we going to see you again soon? See, who are you talking to? Miss your shows. Which Bex are you talking to there? I haven't got any messages from Bex. Hang on, let's have a look. Oh, Becky Anderson, she's in tomorrow. Yeah, she's on the show tomorrow. I'm looking bright and cheerful. I've just finished my personal training session. It's all wrong. Oh, you're good at this, Baffa. When I switched on today, the little tool things that you click on at the bottom to move the thing round, they weren't there. I couldn't find them anywhere. I might need to update. Oh, I did my updates this week. What do you bet that was it? And I had to boot in. Not reboot in. I had to delete it. Oh, no, that was on my phone, though. That wasn't on here. Maybe I'll have to do the same on here. Karen from Wigan. Afternoon, John. Sorry I'm late. Taking me 3 attempts to get Facebook. I had that issue as well. Don't think the intellect likes the wind. Maybe, because I kind of would left it, because my personal trainer was here 2:30 till 3:30, and I came in and I thought, oh, I'll be all right in a minute. I'll just go up. Oh, is that? Somebody's got a very big golden Labrador. And then I came up and I couldn't get it to work and I started panicking. A tractor. Hello, John. Didn't think I'd get to join you today. We had a fair bit of storm damage and no power, internet and phone since Friday. Mostly stood at 2 a.m. today, but could easily go again. Another storm today. Yes, because when Alex, my personal trainer, arrived, he said round your way, the houses were being blown down and everything. Deborah, has anyone got a positive outcome to shingles? I've been suffering since before Christmas and the pain is beginning to get me down. Oh, Deborah, my friend Ken had it in his eyes. That wasn't very nice. It's Facebook. Oh, there we go. Fran says it's Facebook. Sally says, I got a notification. Oh, there you go, Sally. Sophie says hi. Carol says it's been raining persistently all day in London, but no wind. Carol, that's normal for bin men to miss our bins out. Oh, brilliant. Baffer is fab. Yes, sure. I'm not in tomorrow. It must... Oh, my goodness. This is really weird, right? Can I turn you around? It's been grey, but look at that shaft of sunlight. Look at that shaft of sunlight just come out across the roofs there. How weird. Well, not weird, but it's just weather, isn't it? Good afternoon, John. Everyone says Denise. Pauline, good afternoon, John. Lovely to see you. I made Julie's brownies with medium eggs and they were gorgeous. I'm sure Julie will tune in today. Oh, I had to update mine the other day. That's what I thought. Oh, maybe I will have to update it then on here because I've done it on my phone. Maybe I need to do it on here now. So you should see the sea. Proper stormy and amazing to watch. Oh, I bet it is. Susan Hall says, afternoon, John and all. Another Sue says, afternoon, John and all. Loads of Sue's coming in now. Alan's going to try and find out how to change the mirror so the words will be the right way. Thank you, Alan. And I can't do it during it. Maybe I just need to update because it's weird, isn't it, how it's done that? Right, so what news have you got for me? I'm very thirsty. Hang on. Hello, Joe Jones. Hi, John and everyone. Oh, I didn't drink enough during my personal training session. He worked me really hard today as well. Oh, look, can you see? Fran's looking at Wikipedia how. It's weird where it's gone, isn't it? Maybe I'll do an upgrade on my iPad, because I did an upgrade on my phone. So, look at the sun now. Hang on, let me just turn you around. Look at the sunshine now coming out over there. Sorry, that's my native lighting lamp there. Look at that beam of sun across the houses there. Very strange, isn't it? Hello, John, everyone, from Pat and Susan on the Isle of Man. Oh, hang on, let me get... Oh, now I'll put the light in the wrong place now, haven't I? Isle of Wight, not the Isle of Man, Isle of Wight. Stormy here, we got a notification. Christine said, almost had to abandon my sign too on Friday. Oh, Christine's a lollipop lady as well. Bernie says, storms seem to have hit us hard here in the southwest Scotland. Lost the Lecky, she means electricity, for a few hours and no train transport. Oh, no. Julie Vaughan says hello. Won't be windy, West Julie Vaughan, it's too posh. You need to rest. Who are you talking to now? Oh, no, that's the shingles person, yeah. Deborah. When says you need to rest, takes ages for the body to get over it. Give yourself time. Diane says, hi, hope you all stayed safe during the storm the other day. I was at work. Carol tries not to update her iPhone because the iOS drains the batteries. Oh. Hello, Julie says, hello, I got a notification. My very first visit. Oh, hello, Julie. Anne Perry, how are you? Wet and windy on the south coast. Took my very hectic puppy along the seafront. Oh, nearly blew away. Now, on the Jeremy Vine show this week, it said, if you've got a dog near the seaside, make sure you keep them on their leads. Hi, John, just got the notification, says Helen. Susan says, calm before the storm. Here, you mean? Well, it was stormy. It was stormy earlier. It was very stormy earlier. I'm embroidering 100 napkins for my sister's wedding. Oh, taking 20 minutes each one. I bet they're taking up a lot of thread as well. It's wet and horrible in Redditch. Yeah, when I left Becky at 1:15, it was vile there. Better than this morning. It was thick ice this morning, but it was really wet and horrible. Linda, rubbish day here for most of it. Sun and blue skies arrived for a short time, didn't last long. Pouring and windy again now, says Linda. Carol says, hopefully I can give blood on Tuesday, as last one was cancelled. Oh, you're very good, Carol. Claire says, optimising panto costumes, currently making a cat's tail. Oh, crikey. Went for a lovely winter walk this morning, just back before the rain started in South Essex, says Jan. Send the sun this way. It's grey. Well, it was grey here. It was really grey and rainy here. Oh, there's a great big rainbow. Hang on. Can you see if I do this? Ah! Oh, hang on. Look, can you see the rainbow? Going straight into Matt and Cassie's chimney. Does that mean their house is the pot of gold, do you think? How lovely. Oh, I keep moving the lighting. It's not in the right place again. Angela, Manchester afternoon with 2 hands on the stick. Oh, that lollipop. Why are you doing lollipop lady on a Sunday? That's weird. Hang on, is that right? Karen, I had a cheeky afternoon at the theatre in Manchester on Thursday. I went to see Calamity Jane. It was so fabulous. I booked to go again later in the year. That's the one with the one that was in Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cinderella, wasn't it? The sister of the boy in the band. I think of her name in a minute. Judy in Kyneton, I've managed to fill a minibus, 16 seats, to take us to Textiles East in Cambridgeshire on the 15th of February. Excellent exhibitors and artists. Excited. I don't remember getting an invite, Judy, from Kyneton. Roxana, nearly missed you. Better, Roxana. My daughter's boyfriend made pheasant stew. Ugh. I can't even read the rest of that. Good afternoon, everyone. Raining in South London. Jennifer, with the unusual surname, says afternoon all. A track said my neck light from Stone Street was a lifesaver for me the last few days. I was able to recharge it from my laptop and it lasted ages. Best buy ever. After my 664 Pro. I should think so too. Susan decided to go and try and get an appointment to see the doctor. I still can't lift my arm after the splat I did in town. It's been 7 weeks, no better. Oh no. Probably going to take Gaff again to get an appointment. Oh, I know, Sue. Finally got to see Wicked on Thursday. Wait to see Dulcie's name in the credits. It's a long way down, isn't it? But at least she's at the top of the page. Julie said, finish my lined trousers just in time to pack into my suitcase. Not another blooming holiday. Off to Fuerteventura in a couple of days. How lovely. Hi, John. At home. Trip to Scotland cancelled due to the storm, so watching you instead with my feet up. Aww. Carol, me and Danielle went out yesterday. Fran says, so dark around here. The streetlights came on 30 minutes ago. Why would they be on? It's not dark here at all. Angela says, Carrie Hope Fletcher. Thank you. That's who I meant, Carrie Hope Fletcher. I nearly invited you, but all the seats were taken next time. Yes, exactly. I've got lots of friends in Cambridge as well. I might have got off the bus and ended up going to see them instead. I'll try and send you the recipe. Oh, thank you, Jan. Thank you. Susan says, lovely to see sunshine, windy and wet all day in Bognor. Been sewing all weekend and enjoyed it. Oh, how lovely. Roxana said, kind of fully better now, thanks. Still getting tired quite quickly, though. Now, Roxana, did you hear Marina's bad news? Marina, you know when you came to the art thing that Marina did in Liskeard? She lost her husband this week, Pete. He crossed over this week. Hang on. Well, I've just tried. It won't let me do it, but I'll keep... Oh, thank you, Alan. It's horrible, wet, cold, windy in Gateshead. Julie said, what did you do with your days off? Did I have days off this week? Hang on, where was I? So on Monday, I had my hair cut. It looks a bit of a mess now because I've been doing my personal training. And I had my first big design meeting with Lewis and Irene about my range. Yeah, Carrie Hope Fletcher. Thank you, Karen. You're a bit behind. Everyone else has already answered that one. Good afternoon all. Finally stopped raining, though very windy in Devon. Lisa said, my overlocker turned up Tuesday. Not tried it yet. No threads. Not looking forward to the bottom looper. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Lisa. Ellie, hello. I haven't seen you for ages. Regards from sunny Manhattan with snow still on the ground. Oh, I don't care if I'm in Manhattan. Can snow as much as it likes. So Monday was Hare and Lewis and Irene. Tuesday, I don't know what I did on Tuesday. I don't seem to have anything in the diary on Tuesday. Wednesday, I went for coffee with Vix. And then I was supposed to meet Francesca for dinner, but the case she was working on got cancelled, so I didn't. Then on Thursday, I had my abdominal aorta aneurysm scan. Right? Apparently all men over in the 65th year have to have them. Anyway, it's all clear. You get the results straight away. It's all clear. Then I was back at work. Hang on, where am I now? Bernie says, no lecky meant no sewing. What do others do in such hard times? Just put your feet up, Bernie. YouTube about the overlocker. Yes, exactly. Also, if you follow the instruction thing, it shows you where the lower looper thread goes. The first time you'll get angry with it and you'll go, oh, I'm not doing this. Just go back and have another one. 4 degrees at the moment where Carol is. Oh, I think it's much warmer than that here, Carol. Hang on, where's the temperature? Weather. 7 degrees here, it says on my phone. No, Fran, I'm not allowed to say anything at all. No hints, no nothing at all. Nothing. Roxana, oh dear, no, I didn't hear about Marina's husband. I'm so sorry. Send her my condolences. She might remember. She will do. And sometimes she tunes in here. Carol says she hand sews or EPs, or EPP, she means, well, when there's no electricity. Thank you, Alan. I hope so, because it's going global. And they've already asked me about a second one already, and they've not even seen this one yet. Managed to something around Pontcanna Field this morning with my Labrador puppy before the rainstorm came in. I think Dami's walked, she says she walked around. Pontcanna Fields, that sounds nice. Oh, look, Sue keeps her Nan's 1938 hand crank machine. Still the most perfect stitch out of all her machines. Just goes to show, doesn't it? Just goes to show. Right, so shall I read Daniel's email to you first? Well, I'll put on, I'll get up on my phone. Victoria, hello, Victoria, my love. Very formal. Hello, John and all. Right, so let me get my emails up. Daniel, right. Threads of Life. Did you catch this week? Meet the designer with lovely Claire Sharrett. And then Simply Delicious, Francesca's Pepperonata. That was this week. Coming up on this week's Threads of Life, a brand new series on Tuesday. Well, Julie Vaughan's looking lovely in the cooking segments on Threads. Thank you. Angela's had her mum's overlocker working for 30 years. Scooter's in San Diego. Hi, from a drizzly day in San Diego. Yeah, now, Scooter, wasn't there a big fire near you? Scooter's in San Diego, so he's nowhere near the California fires. But I'm sure Brian put a picture up of something else on fire. What was on fire in San Diego, Scooter? Anyway, Brand new series on Tuesday, Ask John, where I answer your questions, and the first episode covers my early years. We've got 4 episodes coming up before we wrap Threads of Life in March, so make sure you stick with us until the end so you can enjoy them all. We've also got another instalment of Loose Threads on Thursday. Vix is back on the sofa, and with Sheila Halliwell. Nicola, hello from down under. Just had a lovely Australia day. Been trying to cram in as many Threads of Life films as possible before they sadly go. I've really enjoyed them. Oh, thank you, Nicola, my love. The decision wasn't taken easily, I tell you. Oh, hang on, Mari. My great-great-great-great-granddaughter got blown off her feet this afternoon at the Horrible Junction outside UCHS. She was so frightened she wouldn't get up. She's 3. Oh, no. UCH. University College Hospital. Is that on the Euston Road? Are we on the Euston Road there? Latest cookie segment with Francesca was very interesting, said Fran. Georgina says, I have an old Viking sewing machine with a shuttle instead of a bobbin. It still works. Jane says, oh, sorry I'm late, John. That's all right, Jane, my love. Right, so that's Threads of Life. This week, Ask John on Tuesday and Loose Threads on Thursday. Now, the John Scott Cruise, getting very exciting. Right, I'll read this out. We had a catch-up meeting. Me and Daniel had a catch-up meeting this week. We've got some really exciting plans for everyone that's coming. We're also putting together the most amazing goodie bag. We think you're going to be really happy with that. Over 120 of us are going now, but we've got room for a few more. Lots of new inquiries this past week, but you've only got till Friday to get booked. There've been lots of spot fires all around San Diego. It's very dry. Oh no. Doreen, time a bit late to the party. Don't worry, Doreen. Loving Fran's cooking. She'll do a book. Yeah, lots of people said that. Margaret's just joined us. Where have all my comments gone? Denise, they're all here, still on mine. I've been reading yours out, my love. Right. And now, about the cruise. Lots of new inquiries this past week. Said that, man. Lots of solo travellers. And lots of them commenting on Facebook. Don't panic. Don't worry. I'm a singleton. I'll be there as a single person. They do now, yes, they brought it in a few years ago, the scan. What's that in answer to? The aortic thing, my aortic thing. Oh, Denise, back now. Did you click on something you shouldn't have done? I felt so much admiration from Francesca sharing her life story. She's such an inspirational lady, isn't she just? Why do you think she's my best friend? Then hang on. If you've already booked, don't worry, you haven't missed any emails from us. We're going to be in touch with all of you in the next couple of weeks. So basically, the last day to buy anything is the 31st. So Friday is your last day that you can buy the cruise. Then once we've got everybody's name and information, we'll start sending out all the information. Somebody suggested a Facebook group, but then not everyone's on Facebook, are they? So on on Derek's last cruise, he had a WhatsApp group, but you couldn't see, I don't know how it was. Can't remember. It was a WhatsApp group that you could, he said something like you couldn't all message, you didn't get everyone else's numbers or something like that. I don't know. And good afternoon, John, from a very windy and wet Rubery. Sorry I'm late. Don't you worry at all. Yes, totally see why. What a friend. Exactly. And I'm a friend to her too. Pauline says, hi folks, I'm a bit late, John. When you do one next year, please, nice hotel in Cotswolds, don't like cruising. Oh, Pauline, we don't get very far in Cotswolds on a boat, will we? The thing is, it's a cruise because Daniel runs the cruise channel, you see. Has Francesca heard or read the book? Hello, Francesca. What's it about, Fran? And I'll ask her. Doreen, weather here in Northern Ireland. How are you? It's still very wet and windy. Still 75,000 people. 75,000 people without power. Thankfully, we survived with very little damage and no electricity outage. Doreen talked to a tractor. She hadn't got electricity for days. How'd you keep warm? How did you keep warm? Because your gas central heating won't work. I suppose your gas fire would work, wouldn't it, if you had a gas fire? Or you got a log burner. That'll keep you warm, I suppose, wouldn't it? So that's this week on Threads of Life and Cruise. So it's Ask John on Tuesday, Loose Threads on Thursday. Cruise, you've got till Friday. You've got till Friday now to buy the cruise. Now, on Sewing Street this week, what time is it? 23. Sewing Street this week, on Tuesday, I don't know where to look since they haven't taken my button away. Tuesday, I've got Kerry Lord from Toft. And I've got Hells from Crafty Witches. Looks like Daniel's got a good deal. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. He's got a really good deal. That's why we've done it, because he can get you brilliant deals. So Hells from Crafty Witches and Kerry from Toft on Tuesday. Wednesday, full day on Wednesday, Cassandra Connolly with her new Lewis and Irene fabric. Delphine's back. I don't know if it's her first one back or not. I'll have to ask her. But Delphine. And then Jenny Raymond. It's her first show at Sewing Street. Just opened the patio door for the dog. Looked at me as if I don't think so. You see, Luther was loving it outside earlier. Memoirs and family cooking recipes. Oh, is it? That's funny, isn't it? A tractor, we have a log burner and a gas hob. So warmth and food. But don't you, no, I don't suppose you need electricity to work the hob, do you? I hadn't even thought about that. Alan's got to go soon, he's got 20. Oh, he's going out for a 2-course. You don't have to go out a lot, Alan. I'm lucky if I leave my house apart from work. So, Wednesday, Cassandra Connolly, Delphine, and Jenny Raymond. Yep, Jenny Raymond. What do you think about that? And then on Friday, I've got no guests. It's just me for 5 whole hours on Friday. So that's it for this week. That's all I've got to do this week. So, any comments, any news? What do you think? Do you like Jenny Raymond? Are you excited about seeing what she does? Hang on, I've just got a message. Let me just see that from. Beautiful. Love Jenny. She's terrific, says Mari. Oh, that's good. That's good. John the Aneurysms Gang. Yes, everybody, every man over 60 or 65 and over. I don't know, Roxana. I've not heard from her. I'm presuming she's fine. If she's back on Wednesday, she must be fine. Jenny is hilarious. Ask her about the tassel stories. Not on air. Oh, no. I heard she was a little bit risque. What day did you say you were at Sewing for Pleasure, John? I'm there on the Thursday as one of my... I'm on the Thursday. I'm on the Thursday. Is that the first date? Hang on. I've got it in my diary. Got my lovely diary that Margaret bought me for Christmas, look. I'm sure... March. It's March, isn't it? 13th. Julie Vaughan, I've got to put that on Facebook. Thursday the 13th, I'm at the NEC on Sewing for Pleasure. Denise, you can light a gas hob with a matching power cut. Oh, that's good. You're too modern now, John. No. I've got a gas hob and an electric oven, so I'm sure I could light it. I've had to cook while there's a power cut been on. Love Jenny Raymond. She's the best, says Leslie. Carol's going to be in Peterborough next week. I love quirky Jenny Raymond. I've got a few of her books. What are you doing for 5 hours on your own? Burnley, they won't tell me, but I've got a feeling it might be clearance or something like that. Isn't Delphine... It's Delphine's birthday today, yeah? Jenny Raymond is hilarious, but a bit risky. I wonder who's producing her. I wonder if it's Ben or Hannah. Got the day off on Friday, so we'll have to study for my exams. Jenny Raymond, experienced but a bit old-fashioned. Oh, interesting, Judy. I don't know, Jenny. What does she do? Don't know, Susan. Sewing. I know she's just sewing. I haven't done my prep for this week yet. Love Jenny Raymond, says Sarah Jane. Love Jenny Raymond. I've been to lots of workshops with her, says Jan. Jenny's a scream. I've done a class with her, says Julie Vaughan. Jenny Raymond. Look her up, Jan. I will support you on Friday. Jenny Raymond is the finest quilt designer and book author in the world. Oh, better than my book, Alan. Tina says, hi, John and everyone from very wet and windy Rye. Hilary loves Jenny Raymond. She got me into quilting. Oh, there you go. She does quilting. Are you there only? Yes, I'm only there one day. I'm only there on one day because it's 4 days and our stand is shared between Sewing Street, Hobby Maker and Jewellery Maker. So each day there's only, like, I'm Thursday and then somebody from Hobby Maker will be one day, somebody from Jewellery Maker will be another day, and then I think Andy Love's doing that one day as well. So I'm only there on the Thursday. Jenny Raymond got me interesting sewing quilt, says Margaret Minnie Baby Bell. Jenny's not been on the box for ages, says Fran. Looks like clearance to me if there are no guests. Me too, Andrew. Jenny is amazing but very quirky. I've now had 2 large glasses of wine and I can't focus. Make sure you switch the casserole off. Just as long as it's not Sewing Quarter never ending Black Friday sale. No, Sue, no. It's not. We're doing so well. It's not a clearance like that. Oh, No, it's not funny. A message appeared and then completely disappeared straight away. Jenny does a lot of folding and twiddling of fabric. What does she say? What am I going to say? I haven't looked at my sheet yet for next week, so I'll do that in a minute. I'm intrigued now because somebody did a message. I didn't get a chance to see it and then they deleted it like that. Oh, that's interesting then, isn't it? It'd be interesting to see what she does. I'll have to have a look in a minute, see, because what I get is I get a poll sheet of all the things we're selling. Oh, mind you, it's a week away. It might not be in there yet. I don't know, Andrew. I don't know at all. I can't answer that question, I'm afraid. A friend bought me your book, and your book is outstanding. Thank you, Alan. That's very kind of you to say. I was only fishing for compliments there. So, anybody else got anything else they want to say? Did you buy one of the Pinhole Quilters things today? Oh, I got a message from Pinhole Quilting, actually. Brilliant. Right, any news? Anybody want to ask me any questions? And there's loads of you there. Any question? If anyone knows how I can turn this screen round, let me know, because you can't do it once you're on, I don't think you can. She calls it fabric manipulation. Oh, there you go. Fabric manipulation. I'll have to go and look at, when I've finished, I'll go and have a look. You won't need to do much talking with Jenny as a guest. Oh. And bought the ruler today. Flew out, that ruler out. Absolutely flew out. Jenny Jackson. We saved it for Jenny Jackson. But brilliant. And did you get on split pay as well? Said it could be interesting. Oh, yeah. Which will be interesting, I think. New guests all the time. What else? Any interesting? Any news? Any questions? I wish I could remember what she usually says about herself. A fiddler and a fabric manipulator. Oh, well, we'll find out on Wednesday, won't we? Didn't Mandy mention that Jenny had been teaching her at some point? Mandy? What, Mandy? Sure. No, I can't imagine so. I think Mandy Shaw's older than Jenny Raymond, isn't she? I've never heard of her, says Bernie. We'll tune in on Wednesday. Can you talk to the buying team about quilting tape? Sewing Street only sells small rolls, expensive, need bulk buys. Yeah, we have told them. Sue. Let me write that down, though. I'll message Baldy Paul in a minute. Double-sided. Big rolls. Righto. I've done my first clear logo stamp, which should be here soon. Brilliant. Well, you design it and then they send it to you. See if you can find Jenny on YouTube or something. It'll be interesting to see the two of you two together. Oh, okay. Marie, do you realise how long you've been doing these Facebook Lives? Can't believe it started. I know. That'd be 5 years. 5 years, won't it? Because this wasn't COVID 2020. I love Jenny Raymond. She got me into quilting, says Hilary. Anne says, now I need to buy the mat to build up the applique on the ironing board. Oh, yes, the fuser mat. You do. And it's very good value, the one we've got at the moment as well. Oh, hang on, messages coming through now. No. Right. Any questions? I've got to go on. Did I just tell you about my tea? Right. So I'm doing this new low carb diet where I cook all the food every night. It is a long time to have been doing Facebook Lives, isn't it? 5 years. And I know, where has that 5 years gone to? That's terrifying, isn't it? Did you actually say that Mandy was out? Yes, I was teasing a tractor. I was teasing. Oh yes, I was going to make this vegetable mince dish tonight with cauliflower and peppers and things like that. The only trouble was I forgot to get the vegetarian mince out of the freezer before I went to work this morning, and it's a solid block downstairs, and it won't be defrosted in time for me to cook it. So I'm going to have to think of something else to do with my cauliflower now. I really look forward to your Facebook Lives. Thank you, John. Off to make Francesca's lemon pasta. Oh, Susan, it's delicious. Oh, it is divine. That's the first date pasta, is not something like that. It's got no garlic in it. You're very kind. You're very kind, Susan. Right, and having said that, I think I might go now. I've got down double-sided big rolls. And I haven't got any other notes, have I? It's all you've given me this week to look up. I must sort out how to turn this thing round. Don't think Mandy's... I'm joking. Don't think Mandy's older. Jenny seems to be known as the muslin mistress. Ooh. You need a defrosting mat. What's a defrosting mat? Yes, cauliflower cheese, because I'm not drinking soy milk anymore. I'm doing the lactose-free milk, and it's delicious. It's delicious. Defrost in microwave. I don't know how to do that, though. You started in some sort of... Yeah, no, exactly, Marie. I started off by... No, the very first thing I did was how to make... What was that? How to make the scrubs bags. Then we did the caps, then we did the masks, and then I just did I did a baffer bag, I did a toy, Joe Carter toy, like a bird. I did a Karen from Wigan placemat. Do you remember that one? I did that one. Use defrost on microwave. Yeah, how long do you put it in for, though? I don't know how long you put it in for. I think it's because I'm a bit old-fashioned. Jenny's about 70. Oh, she's younger than Mandy, then. She's younger than Mandy. You're not 70, are you, Hillary? You look ever so good for 70. Oh, but Margaret's going. Margaret's off. Bye, John, she says. I don't trust, because when you used to defrost things in the olden days, put in a plastic bag, in a bowl of hot water. No, you see, that's what I don't trust, because when we were little, you say, do not put things to defrost in hot water, didn't they? Mind you, it's all vegetables, no meat in it, so I can always save it for tomorrow night. I might save it for another. I keep defrosting 5 minutes in time until it's soft. I might just leave it, and I'll have that for my tea or my lunch tomorrow. No, yeah. If there's a defrosting setting, but I don't know how long to set it for. You should be able to just rotate your phone, and it auto-rotates. This is an iPad. And there's usually a button at the bottom. You press on it, it's like a spanner and a thing, and it makes you flip. It's not rotate, it's just a turn. Why is that suddenly binging? Hang on, let me just... Oh, the volume's come on. Hang on. Right. You're very kind, John. I'd speak the truth. Hillary. Cold water, says Jude. Yeah, he hasn't got time to wait. I'll just put it back in the fridge. Not freeze, I'll put it in the fridge and I'll have it tomorrow. And I think I might make myself cauliflower cheese tonight, as long as I've got all the ingredients to make my cauliflower. Oh, in fact, see, this is what I've been eating. So I've made, that was going to be tonight. Oh, it could be the wrong way round, wouldn't it? Veggie minced chilli. I haven't done Charlotte's dal yet. That looks nice. There's Dr. Kim's cauliflower cheese. It's delicious. Cauliflower, olive oil, mustard, egg, hard cheese, parmesan. Oh, I've got all those. Oh, I think I might make that then. I made this the other day, shakshuka. That was delicious. The shakshuka was delicious. And I made this, the butternut squash and red lentil danzak. That was nice. I made this for my breakfast the other day and I didn't like it. It's a blueberry cinnamon omelette. Didn't really like that. Oh, here, Jan, there's my hummus recipe. It's delicious. And, I might make some of this tonight because this is lovely. This is bread, but it's made with flaxseed. And I tell you what, it tastes nicer like a couple of days after you've made it. So I'm going to have my mince tomorrow and I'll have my cauliflower cheese tonight. Oh, hang on. There's loads in. Everyone who does lives has had the same issue this week with the camera. Oh, thank you, Nora. Oh, now I'm doing, Janice? Who was on QVC? And then she went to Create and Craft and Achanda. She's doing lives. I'm doing an interview with her on beginning of February somewhere. Yeah, it's only vegetable, not meat. I don't like defrosted. Yeah, no, I'm just going to put it on a plate in the fridge, Dilly, and have it tomorrow. No, I'll wait. Yeah, and no, this one, I checked that. You can't cook this one from frozen. It says in big letters on the outside the packet, make sure it's totally thawed before you use it. Deborah says, where are the recipes from? They sound lovely. They're from the Freshwell low carb vegetarian manual, but they do meaty ones as well. It's called Freshwell. If you look up Freshwell, that's where it'll be. Deborah. Shakshuka, one of my favourites. It was delicious, Roxanne, I can't tell you. So no pink slice for afters then. It's a local delicacy, macum. What's that? Like blancmange? Is it like blancmange? They're from the Freshwell Low Carb. They're not from the doctor. They're from Freshwell Low Carb. Facebook has got rid of the flip function. Oh, here we go. Dawn Bibby Creations is struggling with it too when she does lives. Must be a nightmare if you're doing measuring and things like that. The restaurant has let me bring my computer portable monitor with me so I can create some cushions. But what about when you're with a guest? You can't be creating things if you're with a guest. I had that egg dish yesterday at a new cafe that's recently opened. It was lovely. I love shakshuka, says Sarah Jane. Enjoy Janice's live, says Nikki. Well, I'm on. Oh, are they live? Is it live? At 7 o'clock. I'm doing it at 7 o'clock in the evening on, I think it's the 3rd or 4th of February, something like that. Oh, no, it's a shortbread jam icing. That sounds nice, but no, can't have that. Can't have that. I have strawberries, blueberries, and Greek yogurt for my pudding. There's a good Facebook page for keto and low carb recipes. There are some lovely ones in there. Do they do vegetarian, Sue? Because that's the most important thing, the vegetarian bit. So I'm going to go now and I'm going to make the bread first, and then I'm going to make the cauliflower cheese, I think. Oh, that's made me hungry now. What time is it? It's 20 to 5 already. How can it be? Oh, 25, and look how light it is. That's good, isn't it? 20 to 5. Right. I think we've come to the end of the messages, have we? Anybody else need to say anything? So remember, Threads of Life this week is Ask John on Tuesday and Loose Threads on Thursday. Sewing Street is Crafty Witches, Hells from Crafty Witches on Tuesday and Kerry Lord from Toft on Tuesday. Wednesday, Delphine, Cassandra Connolly and Jenny Raymond. One of them must be doing 1 hour then, mustn't they? I'm presuming Cassandra's doing 1 hour and Delphine and Jenny are doing 2 hours each. And then Friday, I've got no guests. No guests on Friday. Right, I'm going to go. Carol says bye-bye. Oh, Tina says hi. I'm just going now, Tina. I'm leaving now. You can make ice cream with cauliflower and cocoa. Do you need a cauliflower maker? You see, I don't really like cauliflower rice. You can make rice out of cauliflower. I don't like that either. Are you ethically veggie? Oh, no, I just don't eat. I haven't eaten meat since I was 4, Denise. Not ethical. Wear leather shoes. So no, I don't mind that at all. But it just gives me an upset tummy. Gives me a horrible upset tummy. Thank you for the chat, says Donna. I hope you have a good week. Bye, says Donna. Jane says, lovely to see you. Thanks for the afternoon. Have a good week. Sarah Jane says, bye. See you all soon. Kim says, thank you for your time, John. Enjoy your new week ahead. Thank you. Fran says, very dark here. And Tina, who just said hi, is now saying bye. Street lights are on. We don't have street lights in our village, but they won't be on yet because look, it's bright still. It's light. We don't need street lights for that, do we? And what time is it? Did I just say? 16:42. 16:42. Mark says, have a good week. Thank you. Denise says, have good fun. No, she didn't. She said, goodbye. Goodbye all. Don't know where the fun came from. Wendy said, have a good week. Sue says, thank you, John. I'll tell a kidney to come on the cruise. Hope you all have a lovely time. There'll be more. There'll be others. Lizzie says bye. Jean says bye. Christine says bye. Enjoy your evening. Well, we've got Pottery Throwdown and the dancing, and I've got the rest of Masked Singer. Now, apparently, don't say anything. Don't write anything. I don't know why I'm doing that. Don't write anything, because apparently the person who goes is a real shock. It was a shock last week, wasn't it? The week before when Macy Gray went, wasn't it? Anyway. Oh, look, there's loads. Jean says bye-bye. Princess, bye. See you next week. Lisa says bye. Diane says bye. Julie says going to make the kimono peg bag now. Alistair. That was Alistair, wasn't it? Sue says see you on Sewing Street. Denise says have a peaceful week. Thank you, John, as always. 5 years. We should look up when the first one was. I think it wasn't locked down around March because it was sunny, wasn't it? Susan says have a good week. Claire says thanks for chat. Making cat's ears now. At least you got the tail done. Stay safe, says Fran. Victoria says bye, lovelies. Leslie says bye, having to take out she's not well. Don't understand that one, Leslie. Julian Kind says bye. Murky here says Andrew, have a good week. Steve Siev just had a bath. You see, I was talking to a friend of mine the other day and he was saying how he loves having a bath. My bath is way too small in this house. I don't know. When they built these houses, they're 4 bedroom, 4 bathroom. Only one of them's got a bath in. And it's such a tiny bath. Anne says bye, everyone. Leslie says dog. Thanks for chatting, John, says Caroline. Nikki says bye, take care. Sandra says Carlos. Bye. Jan, the other one. Looking forward to next week's shows. Where's the best place to send the recipe? You can, have you got my email address? go to my website, Jan, and you can get contact John and you can send it there. Steve Siev says bye-bye. Tina says bye from the other Tina in Rye. Oh, Neve says bye. Thanks, John. I'm going to watch loads of Threads of Life this week and, of course, on Sewing Street. Tatar for now, says Maureen. Julie Vaughan says bye. So, Julie Vaughan, when you go on your holidays? Hilary says bye all. Andrew says just back from a month in New Zealand. Oh, it's freezing here. It's not that cold. Nikki says March 22nd was the first day. Oh, there you go. So we'll have to celebrate that week, won't we? 5 years. No. Have a good... I'm going to write that down. March 22nd. 5 years. Pauline says have a good week. Margaret Mini Babyville says bye. How's Wad? Margaret, how's Wad? Pauline, thank you, take care. Alan says the restaurant lets us use a private room, as they've known me since I was 25 years old and I've supported them throughout difficult times. Oh, Julie Vaughan's off on Wednesday. How lovely to go into a walk. Wouldn't it be lovely to feel the sun on your back right now? We can only dream. We can only dream, can't we? Now, Mini Baby Bell, I think she might have switched off. I was just asking how Wad was. Right, so take care, everybody. I shall see you. Sewing Street, Wendy. Bye, my love. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday on Sewing Street. Friday, I need your support because if it's just me on my own for 5 hours, I'll go and look at the list now. I'm sure it'll be clearance or something like that. What does it say on the, I bet it doesn't say anything. Hang on, let me just look this up. I'll just be very quick, don't worry. Sewing Street. TV guide. Friday, 31st. Oh, doesn't even mention me on Friday. Just says Sewing Street all day long. Angela says bye. I'm going now because I'm a bit peckish now. Take care, everyone. Lots of love. I'll see you, like I say, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday on Sewing Street. I'll see you back here. I'm sure I'll be here next Sunday. We got kicked out of the office a week before official lockdown. Oh. I can't remember when we went. I can't remember now. I'll have to ask Dulcie because it's when she started making all the scrubs and everything, wasn't it? Anyway, I'm going. Take care. Lots of love. See you next week. I'll put it on YouTube now. Bye.